guys like some breakfast? Yeah? Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Back up. Thank you. No, 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 no. Stop it! Thank you. Hi. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is already a bigger project than I was intending it to be. Let me close this really quick, if I can. Okay. Light. Let there be light. Not very much light, which is one of the first things we are going to fix. But find a place for this. Take my clothes off. I just had to shovel my whole deck in front of the door because there's no gutters on this shed, and so we've had a lot of warm days where it melts everything falls off the roof, and then it became a huge block of ice under there. So as you can see, I can barely get in the door. Thankfully I have the back door to get in and out of as well, but I digress. The shed, we are actually very quickly coming upon seed starting season, which means right now it's like the 13th or 14th of January. And I think probably I'm going to be starting seeds around the second or third week of February. So I need to get this shed back into seed starting shape. Let me show you what it looks like right now. So this is from the door facing the window. And I still have sunflowers hanging up here that I need to do something with. Those are my mammoth sunflowers. And just loads of stuff. My shelves are all covered. I still have a pumpkin in here. These shelves are a disaster. Up in the lofts is a disaster. This is the back door that I can still get in and out of. More disaster. However, these boxes are going to be part of our cleanup. And then this big shelf here, not at all where it should be. And that loft up there. So I have a lot of work to do. First things first though, I did get a new light that I want to get plugged in. That's a fairly bright light, but I would like a little bit more than it provides. Especially right now it's fine because the window's letting in lots of light. But once it gets dark, which I imagine I'm still going to be out here after dark many times, I want a little more light. So that is going to be, well, I hope I can reach that with my little step stool. I think I should be able to. That's going to be the first thing that we need to do. And I also want to get the heater down from up there. It's actually right there, that black thing. So I just need to pull that down and get it plugged in and make sure it's not going to trip any wires or circuits on our new electrical system out here. I don't think it should, but I do have the heater running in the greenhouse, and I also have tank heaters. The horse tank heater is 1,000 watts, I think, which I didn't realize those things took so much energy. But it keeps it completely ice free, so it's okay. Anyway, I need to test out, make sure that we're okay. And then I just got to get this organized. There's 2 of these in here. How did I not know that? Huh, there's a big 2 on the side of the box that says there's 2 in here. Good Lord. Anyway, these are kind of cool because each of these individual lights is movable. So you can point light in various directions. So I'm hoping that helps. All right, let's see if we can get up there. I had to take my coat off because I was roasting, sweating even. All right. Yeah, I think that provides more light. That's great. I was just barely tall enough to get it with a long enough arms to get that up there. All right, let's get this guy out of the way. I'm thinking we should tackle these shelves first, so I can get things that are like all of my trays and stuff should all fit up there. So I think that's what we're going to focus on right now. Okay. Well, let us see if this still works. Well, it's working and nothing's tripped yet. We'll see. Oh, good Lordy. I'm just going to take everything off and then put things back on where they actually go, because this is a disaster. Little mousy droppings. Oh. All right, so now I'm going to gather all of my pots and trays and get them all stacked up neatly, because that will go a long way in this mess, like taking care of this mess. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. All our different size pots here. And for right now, last year I did clean all of my trays, but I don't think I'm going to this year. So I'm just kind of dusting them off a little bit for any major dirt and stacking them. I'm not sure how worth it was to wash them. I still had aphids. So I think what I'm going to do is not leave the heat on in here. I've been thinking about leaving the heat on so it can heat up. I don't really need it to be heated up yet though. So I'm thinking, leave the heat off, and for the next at least week and a half, because we are supposed to have some negative temperatures, like -8, and hopefully that will kill any little buggies that are in things. I believe that there's a dead mouse in this. There is. There's a dead mouse in this. Okay. I don't know why it's dead in there. Ah, no! Oh. You know, when you put something in a precarious position and you say to yourself, this is a precarious position, I shouldn't put it there. I should listen to myself. Oh dear. So these are all my labels from last year, if you can't tell. I haven't decided if I'm going to try and clean them again. Last year I was able to get all of the, or most of the ink off of them. So I might try it again. I might just get new ones. It's not like they're expensive. But for now, I'm going to keep them somewhere. Okay. All right, we need to go get rid of the dead mouse. Ew. Now I'm going to get all of them up on the shelf, and then we will just keep going. Ugh. Ugh. Alrighty, we have got these shelves all done. Mostly, I think. Let me show you. We have all of our germination covers up there, all of our myriad pots there, and then these are kind of like the inexpensive trays. I just had some pots up there. And then these are my really nice Bootstrap Farmer trays. I definitely want to get more of those this year. And then I got my charger for my power tools there. And then I got these, I showed you earlier, these boxes from Costco. So I almost forgot about them, but I have this one is like tools, measuring tape, that kind of thing. This is a toolkit. And then I've got all my gloves and aprons in here and all of my gardening tools, except for the ones that don't fit here. And then down here is just all of my fertilizers and yeah, pesticides, all of that kind of stuff. And then just a couple other random things. Down here is where my irrigation boxes go that are actually outside. So, and covered in snow. So I'm kind of debating whether I want to bring them in now. I probably should. I really need to get them out of the weather. But I'm feeling much better about things. It still is a disaster in here. So, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I knew this was going to be a big project. So I'm going to go get all of the irrigation stuff that's outside and get that put away over here as well. Because I also have a thing of piping there. So I just would like to get it all in. So I'm going to get wrapped back up in my coat. Oh, good Lord. I think these I'm going to put up into the loft somewhere, somehow. So I had put kind of all things, hangers and miscellaneous screws and stuff in this box here, but I just found, or yeah, I have, let me grab them all. I have all of this stuff, which is for all of my grow lights. And I'm thinking I'm just going to put them, all of that stuff in one box. And then the other miscellaneous things that are still in here, like I've got door handles and just screws and an extra one of these guys. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do now is get all of that stuff out of here. Okay, I feel much better about that. This is another hanger that's not going to fit in that box. All right, all the light stuff is sorted. Yay. And this guy has things like wire and plant stuff and string and zip ties. All right, good to go there. All right, we are making definite progress. I'm going to stop and have a little lunch. We're getting there. I think what I need to do next is this shelf over here, because that is also a storage shelf. So, oh, I forgot one. I forgot a roll of, where is it? That stuff that needs to go up there. So that's a storage shelf. I probably am going to rearrange it a bit because my other big thing is I need to figure out how I'm going to fit everything, because that door did not used to be there. In fact, the window that's on this side used to be over here. And I had my potting bench right in front of it, which really needs to get in here. I'm so late in doing it and it was covered in snow and ice. So I need to figure out everything. But well, actually, I should probably figure it out before I load that shelf up, huh? Okay. I guess I need to figure that out first. I should sweep under there first. Oh my goodness, isn't this cool? I think 3 of them are gonna fit perfectly. Yay! That's amazing. So this shelf behind me and these two are actually the same shelving unit, type of shelving unit. You can either have it be tall like this one, or you can split it up and have it be in two. My problem is that last year, these shelves were really too close together. So I'm also thinking that I should take the shelves apart and get rid of some of the shelves. I don't know. These actually, the short ones look okay. The problem is as soon as you hang the lights up, it just becomes a problem. So anyway, I'm gonna like figure things out and see if I can figure something out. David just came out and helped me move the potting bench in. It fits perfectly here, and these two shelves fit perfectly here, and I only lose a tiny little bit right there, which is not bad at all, and I can easily get in here to access this bottom shelf. What I'm thinking is the tall shelf, I'm going to take it apart. Not all of it, just so I have it's in two shelf pieces like this, and I'm going to put it against the big doors because I really don't need to use the big doors. Famous last words. I'm going to try and keep this door here cleared from now on so I don't have that ice issue again. So I shouldn't need to use the big doors. And if I do, I can always just push the shelves out of the way. It's not that big of a deal. Oh. Oh, but I can know it. Well, now I need to go do some measuring because I just realized that those shelves I need to be able to access. And I don't know. I think that they're wider. Okay, well, let me do some measuring. Okay. So you can move that bucket. That's not a problem. Oh, wait. Well, how wide are these? I think they're 48. 40, basically 48, 47 and a half, plus 47 and a half. Well, 48.4 plus is 8 feet. I can do math. I really can do math. I swear. Oh, yay. Oh, I'm going to tape this. Make tape better. Oh, I don't know that they're gonna fit here. Shoot. Well, it was a good idea. All of 10 seconds. I could just take the top shelf off because I never used, but the things are too tall. But they're only too tall for this. They could fit under here. I just would have to like tip the whole thing to get them under. I think that'll work. Okay, I need to empty these shelves and move all this stuff. That's next. Oh yeah, I have no idea if this is going to work or not, but oh, this might be the problem. Getting the second set underneath. Or my other option is just to take off the top 3 shelves and then put it back on. Because I can unscrew the legs. That's probably the better plan. Now that I have already put this in here, okay. Well, really easy to take out, I think. Okay. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Well, I think I'm an idiot. I just needed to tilt it far enough that both of them go under the first one. This wall is heavy though. Okay. Oh, it's so stupid. Oh my God. Okay. Hopefully these things are robust. Because they weren't inexpensive. Okay, let's try that one more time. Okay. So I have to be able to get out. Oh, oh, but I can't put the shelf back on. Okay. It's fine. Let's hope against hope that I put that shelf low enough. Okay. Really need to get rid of those, but that is for another day. I might move that back or over there because there used to be a shelf right here, and I'm thinking maybe putting it back. But let's see where we land first here. Do I want a shelf there? Why would I want a shelf there? What use would a shelf be right here? Okay, we'll think about that. I think I still want this bucket of stuff right here to go in that corner. And I'll still be able to, if I move that out of the way, I'll still be able to get in this door if I need to fairly easily. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, it'll just be neater. sure I will find a use for them at some point. And yes, I'm just going to let this snow melt in here. Oh my gosh. We are like super close. So I just have these things to clean off. And I do need to cut some more of them, but I'm thinking we are pretty darn close enough. There's still some ice on this, but I'm going to try and get most of the water off if I can. Okay. Well, I think I'm done for today. Oof. I have a whole lot of garbage that needs to go out. And I still, obviously, there's still stuff to do to get ready for actual seed starting, like rehanging all of my lights. But I also need to do things like get my soil, and we are going to be doing a seed haul coming up very shortly. So I want to get those things all done, but another day, because I think it's about 4 o'clock now, and I've been out here since about 10. So yeah, let's take a quick look around. Actually, I'm going to move the garbage out so you get like the full picture. So coming in, I'm actually using this as a cat feeder, but I will, so it's kind of sitting out next to the chicken coop. My plan is actually to put a cat door in one of those doors, or the door over there, and convince one of the stray cats that we have around here that I've been feeding to make its home here and eat the mice. But, so this is, like I said, sorry, let's go back. This is coming in to the shed. So my potting bench is there. I used to have an anti-fatigue mat, but I don't know where it went. It is gone. So I will need to get a new one of those. And then we have 2 of our shelves here. I was trying to figure out why this one is taller, but it's because that one has casters and that one does not. And then around here, we have got our little storage shelf. That's just my coat. Here, all nice and neat. And I hung my sunflowers back up because I don't want to do anything with them right now. And then the door there. And we have this wall all cleared so we can hang our tools up there. The heater is here. I'll probably scoot it a little closer to the door now. And then our final shelf is here. And all of our pots and trays are ready to go. We've got all of our tools and everything all nice and organized, all of our chemicals and fertilizers and all of that stuff. And these bins have, let's see, this has my hoops for my beds. That has shade cloth and frost cloth, that sort of thing. And those 2 have all of my irrigation stuff. I can't remember what's in that one. Well, anyway, it's something. This has just some extra pots that are kind of odd sizes, and I'm guessing that these are all have frozen, and so they probably are all going to be dead. And I'll have to get new ones, but I have to wait until they have thawed to find out. And then our garbage can over there.